to school, Coyotes. We are so excited to start a new school year here with you at Kimbark Elementary. We know there's going to be lots of fun and really great learning going on this school year. And as I was sitting here getting ready for the school year, I started to wonder, why on earth are we called the Coyotes? And that brought me to a question. What is a mascot? Well, a mascot is any human, animal, or object that is thought to bring luck to a school or a team. And we get that word from the French word mascot, which means good luck charm. Now, a mascot is usually named after a sports team, maybe a football or basketball team at a school, or the spirit of the school. So ours is a coyote, and I think it really represents the fact that we're in Devore and we actually have coyotes that wander around here at night. Don't worry, you're safe. No, none are on our, except for this little guy, none are on our playground. Some are real live animals like Mike the Tiger at LSU, Louisiana State University. And some are people dressed in a costume like Bernie at our Inland Empire 66ers. If you've ever gone to any of those games, he is quite a character. The very first mascot that is recorded for a sports team occurred in 1889 at Yale University, and his name is Handsome Dan, and he was a bulldog who kind of represented their school and their school spirit. Let's take a look at some other schools, both near and far, who have some crazy critters as their mascots. So while the football team here at Texas A&M is called the Aggies, their mascot is actually a border collie named Reveille. And the story goes that the first Reveille came to school in 1931. She was found on the road, hit by a car, by a bunch of the cadet corps at the school. Now the cadet corps are the kids that are in charge of the spirit of the school. So they brought her back to their room to take care of her, and they were trying to hide her because no dogs were allowed on campus. But in the morning, when the bugle sounded for people to get up, she started barking like crazy, and everybody then knew that she was on campus. So they named her Reveille, and she became the mascot of Texas A&M. Just another cool and interesting fact is that each year a sophomore in Cadet Corps is chosen to be kind of like the caregiver of the current Reveille. The dog goes to classes with this person, goes home on vacations, even goes on dates with this person for the whole year so that they can really get to bond with that person. So the Border Collie breed was developed for herding sheep in the border area between Scotland and England. They are super family-oriented dogs and very, very smart dogs to have. But I want to encourage you, before you run out and get yourself a Border Collie, make sure that you really research that breed, and if you can, adopt instead of buying from a breeder. All right, so at Oklahoma State, the football team, baseball, basketball teams are called the Pokes. That's short for cowpokes. And a cowpoke is someone that you hire to help with your herd of cattle. And it's very interesting because Oklahoma is a big agriculture state. They are known for a lot of things like nuts and fruits and vegetables, but they're actually second in the country in beef production, or raising cattle for our beef. So while we were at Texas A&M and we learned about their mascot, which was a Border Collie, here at OSU, their mascot is someone called Pistol Pete. He actually wears a costume and helps get the crowds going wild. And legend has it that this character is made after someone named Frank Eaton, who was a gunslinger back in this area around the time of the Civil War. So again, Pistol Pete is the OSU's mascot. So Colorado State University was founded in 1870, and originally it was called Colorado A&M for Agriculture Mechanical School, and they kind of dropped that off and just made it Colorado State University. Their mascot was the Aggies originally, but then right around 1946 they came up with Cam the Ram. And Cam the Ram, his name Cam, his initials stand for the original name, Colorado A&M. So Cam the Ram is actually a breed of sheep called the Rambouillet sheep, and it's also called the French Merino. This is a really large, sturdy, muscular sheep that's known for its thick wool. Okay, this is my new friend Kira, and she goes to Colorado State University, and she is a ram handler here at the school. Kira, what is a ram handler?
Yeah, so we have a live mascot here. His name is Cam the Ram. Everybody loves him so much. So ram handlers are really the people who go to all of his different events with him and help him take pictures and run with him at football games. And it's a lot of fun.
Very cool. And where does Ram live? Where does Cam live when he's like not, is it like a secret location?
He is a bit of a celebrity. He lives at an undisclosed location on campus, yes.
Very, very cool.
Yeah.
And he's pretty well taken care of.
He is. He's very well taken. Again, a very big celebrity to the community, so
that
really lives
awesome.
up that star life.
And so if we wanted to see Cam, what would be the best way to see him?
Yeah, so he goes to all of the home football games, so that's a great time to see him. Really just any big event. We normally will post about it on his social media pages.
Wow.
So yeah, definitely a lot of opportunities to go and visit him.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for
thank
sharing with us.
you.
We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for this episode. Make sure to share this video with your friends and family, and let me know what team or school do you like to watch and what kind of mascots do they have. I'll see you next time.